Hi, just a quick word today about inner critic. We all deal with criticism, doubts, self-questioning, and those feelings very often stop us from doing anything we really dream about doing in life. And I started to question, so how do we manage that? One school is saying about giving it love, space and acceptance, surrender. So this feeling of fear and doubt really can go away. Other school says, well, just get over it, just don't give it attention and keep doing. I have always believed in balance. So balance where you acknowledge what you are doing, whether that's procrastinating, overthinking. I am so guilty of it actually. It very often makes me feel simply not good enough. I sometimes would have thought that I blame myself so much for not putting enough of action, for not being enough of an action taker in business, also for not maybe showing up the way sometimes I want. We all have those moments, and it really can drive me into the state where I feel those mood shifts, and occasionally it can give me anxiety, absolutely. And I think many of us deal with this, and that's something that very often we don't want to talk about, but the struggle is real for all of us, simply because we are not isolated. We live in society, and those issues come up from now and then, basically. So what is the solution? Is it about accepting, surrendering, this concept that sounds really fluffy, especially in the coaching jargon, or we go opposite? So you need to find your own balance, your own answers. But what I find absolutely unbeatable, and something that I always share with my clients, is to give yourself a chance to stay with the feeling. Very often those feelings come up with us sooner than the thoughts that, as we all know, create the feeling. And it is the moment of acknowledging that, yes, I feel really tense right now in my chest or on my throat, and I give it space. I let it be. This inner murderer is in me, and I love it. Because when you do personification, well, all your doubts and fears and inner critic is actually a person. Do you think this person is more likely to go away, to leave you alone, to give you space, if you show them appreciation, love, attention, open mind, and give them simply space to exist, just as if you were dealing with person? So answer to yourself the simple question: if my inner critic and doubt was a person which I am giving space and attention and appreciation, how this reaction toward that person would change that person's behavior toward me? So think about that. So I think this is very, very, very true and very real and valid, to stay with it, accept it, love it, give it space, and notice what makes you feel. And only from that point of acceptance, as beautifully said as by Eckhart Tolle, what you accept, you move beyond. This is spot on. And only from that point, the action, that willingness, the motivation will flow in the right moment in your life. So trust the process. But let me know what you think and what's your experience, because what really is valid is our own unique subjective experience and view on that. Thanks so much. Have a good day.